Business in today is very challenging, especially during the pandemic. No matter what industry you are in, digitalization and innovation is definitely on your to-do list. VentureGrab.com is a business opportunity platform. We focus to provide all kinds of business opportunity like franchise, licensing, partnership, and even buy-sell a business. Compared to the old school method, when you want to start a business, you need to do a lot of research. Now you can find all this information from VentureGrab.com. We make your 3D process faster and easier. With your business listing on VentureGrab.com, we help you to shout out your business opportunity to the right person. As of today, we have more than 50,000 potential business investor database within our platform. Besides all these marketing channels, we also provide further professional assistance whenever you need it, and we leave it to you to have direct discussion with the expert. Our platform is business opportunity and investor focused. To a business opportunity hunter, VentureGrab Investor Circle, VGIC. This is a great place to hunt for opportunity, from franchise to licensing, from partial shares to 100% buying off. You might have the chance to be the pioneer investor in local or overseas brands. SME owners who are looking to grow or expansion by acquisition of upstream or downstream businesses within the industry. Young entrepreneurs who are looking to start up a business with lower cost and innovative product and services. There are a variety of choices of business opportunity for you to choose and compare. There's no markup, no hidden cost, no agent fees, reduced cost on transaction and process. There is full business information within the platform for faster decision making. Lastly, I would like to take this opportunity to encourage every business owner out there, no matter how bad is the market, always stay positive and look for a solution. Like me, since MCO 1.0 until MCO 3.0, I just keep doing whatever I can think of and move on. You don't try, you don't know.
Welcome to Malaysia First Business Opportunity E-Expo。
欢迎出席马来西亚首场生意机会博览会。
Opportunities always there, as long as you stay positive. Through this event, we want to share all the business opportunities, especially in franchise and licensing.
We actually has been in the franchise industry for the past 15 years. We are not just ensuring our quality is consistent. I think the support and also work through the progress between the franchisor and franchisee are important.
We use ingredients that come from France. Everything is authentic. What we do is actually very niche, so it's not easy for people to actually follow it and also copy. We are actually a very good option for those who are looking into a passive income model. Our initial start cost is actually catered according to your budget. We discussed and we figure out ways to actually work out deals for all our interested franchisees.
A unique selling point in Mr. Fish, we are actually voted #1 fishing model in Klang Valley. We are innovative and adaptive. We have the food consistency because we have the central kitchen with IQF plus freezer. And soon, we have ready-to-eat meals where you can up and eat it straight away. It's actually the current market trend and can increase monthly sales.
Daily Go 就是属于 Express Concept， 每一个 outlet 我们都会有1辆餐车，我们有不同的 design， 我们要去吸引很多的年轻人，所以我们在7月份呢，我们就正式会开始了。然后接下来每一个月大概是8到10辆，所以我们预计大概3年会开300间在马来西亚，所以这个是我们的一个策略。我们也会让茶饮的这个文化到达到另外一个高峰。根据这整个 MCO 的情况，我们想要让更多的人尝试创业。
BMS started in 1997. Now BMS currently we have 50 outlets in Malaysia. Northern, there's 2 outlets. Central, we have 40. Southern, 4. And in Sarawak, we have 4 outlets right now.
So through this event, we also want to grow and expand the business. We want to build SME business opportunity ecosystem.
The Selangor government is actually launching a 5 million matching grant, which we will provide 5,000 ringgit to each of the SMEs to subscribe to a digital service provider.
Lee and Partners, as international law firm, we are helping companies and associates from other countries to deal with matters in and out Malaysia. We will give you some ideas about franchise agreement and franchise system.
Everyone thought that MCO is a very bad timing to start business because see the numbers of F&B business closing down. But for us, risk equal to chance. And the risks are great, but the rewards are greater.
The biggest gain that I gain today will be the opportunity to easily meet and talk and share our business model to over 100 participants. I think it's a very good opportunity for all of us to still be able to connect and still find ways to progress even during these tough times.
A very good initiative brought by Venture Grab, and of course looking at the comparison between typical franchise exhibition that we have experienced before. Of course, this has a lot of convenience. At the same time, it can be quite engaging.
We believe that this is a right medium for us to reach out to the people and then to the potential investors.
这次的活动最大的收获就是也要谢谢 Venture Grab 给我们这样的机会去介绍 Mr. Fish， 然后也可以认识更多人了。
有些点子是蛮特别，所以呢，可能是让我们学习，然后呢，也看到一两家公司我们有兴趣啦，看有没有机会投资了。
从早上10点到2点，基本上就可以了解差不多接近10家的连锁，一下子就很知道他们的生意的模式啊，所以就比较有效率一些。
BOEX
Business opportunity.
Business opportunity.
Business Opportunity E-Expo.
Nice.
This is a very good opportunity for Business Opportunity Expos. Pairing with the conventional expo, I would say this can be done at any time, any place. In fact, when I'm doing this, I'm just at my home. So I think that is a beautiful part. Okay, I think most important I would like to say is using the platform to share with everyone my experience.
Very new to us actually, because during this pandemics and everything we cannot do exhibitions and everything, so we go virtual instead. So I think this is a very good opportunity for us to reach out to as many people as possible.
It's able to help us to gather all the links in these events.
We'll actually participate for the next second Business Opportunity Expo. Our client may be looking for all these opportunities, but they do not know where are the platforms to find out from. So this is a situation where we can introduce e-expo to our clients. And one thing, even though I myself as a lawyer, but who knows, maybe like 1 or 2 years later, I got a jackpot and so on, and then I may have this urge to run out a business myself.
Now Venture Grab for the past month or so, we realized it's a very good platform. So yes, joining this event in future will definitely be something that we will do correct.
Very good information. And it proves to be very competitive. So it also puts us on a very good framework. Give us a lot of good benchmark that these are the things that we can also offer for the future. So fantastic environment for today. And certainly looking forward to more enhancement by Venture Grab in the near future.
Venture Grab actually give a lot of supports, as in advertising materials, how to advertise, what to go on, and then the poster, everything is very useful and beneficial for us as a franchisor to expand more branding and get awareness, catch people eye to look into our poster, to easily share our business model to over 100 over participants in the crowds.
Business Opportunity Expo.
Nice.
We are avid runners. We seek endless thrills and the adrenaline rush. We run whenever and wherever we want. In a digital age of computers, busy schedules and crazy work hours, fitting a running routine into your daily agenda or participating in a race event near you seems impossible. Imagine a run without crowds, time constraints or even a set route. Choose your own starting line. Complete the distance anytime you desire, all the flexibility in the palm of your hands. Run with Move On, a mobile app designed to take novice and professional runners alike to new heights. Dive into a list of virtual runs and compete on the same course with runners and cyclists from around the world. Move On notifies you of upcoming races and connects you with others who have similar interests. Move On uploads your race data automatically, running time and distance in real time, importing point totals and results from events onto a virtual leaderboard to keep track of your placement. There's no travel to faraway venues, no running or cycling in a crowd, no waiting in long lines. Join us and experience running like never before. Move On. Start running, stop it never. You can now organize your own racing event with Move On. Download the mobile app today. Available for iOS and Android.
Hello, everybody. Welcome again. It's another Saturday, and you're seeing me again. It's so nice to see you all again on Saturday. How is everybody? All right. So, hello, welcome back to another episode of KangTao Show, hosted to you by myself, Charles. Okay, and yeah, we've been seeing each other for every week already. All right. So this is a show where we will show you, share more business opportunities with you. Okay, because the word KangTao, for those who don't know, KangTao means opportunity. All right. So this is where we will share more business opportunities with you so that you can learn more about the market and how to move on today. All right. So for today, it's a more chill session. Okay. I would like to have a little bit of discussion with every one of you. Okay. Because nowadays you see so many negative things happening all around. When you scroll your Facebook, all you see is cases and deaths and politics. So many negative things. Okay, so I would like to take this opportunity to perhaps don't want to talk so much about negative things lah. We talk more about change. Okay, we talk more about moving forward, about positivity, because I believe that is what people need right now. All right. So yesterday I was in another live with another friend. So we were spending the positivity as well. So today I would like to have a little chat with you on more how to cope with this pandemic stress. Okay, because I believe a lot of people are having stress right now. Business not doing well. People are not working. No job. So on and so forth. But I do believe there's still always a chance. There's always an opportunity. There's hope somewhere. So I hope that myself and also my guest today can give our energy to you guys and hopefully share some positivity. All right. So for today, right, I would like to talk a little bit more about change. All right, because right now it's pandemic time. Okay, let's bring this up. Okay, so right now, it's pandemic time. Well, it has already been more than 500 days of MCO. We have been staying at home for so long, and plus the a lot of things are changing. Okay, and because of this change, a lot of people are getting stressed, and they don't know what to do, or they are already at the brink of insanity already. Okay, but I would like to share with everybody that change is not always a bad thing, but it's a matter of how we all of us adapt to this change as well. Okay, so for the benefit of today's topic, right? Let's talk about a few quotes I found. All right, in regards to change. Okay, so see, change is the only thing that is constant. Okay, the only thing that's constant is change. It's different way of saying it lah. Okay, so basically means the only thing that is constantly moving is change. Good, because things won't stay the same forever. Okay, things will always change. Things will always be either better or worse. Okay, it's a matter of how we as a human being to adapt and move with the change as well. All right. So to improve is to change, right? And also to be perfect is to change often. This also means we cannot say stagnant as one thing. Okay, we may be good right now, but you may not know what is going to happen tomorrow that is going to give you a lot of trouble. So it's always good to uh keep changing your everything lah, the way you do things, your habit, or even in business terms, right? It can be about changing your business opportunity, business model, changing the way you do your business. Even your market, your customers' habit can change as well. All right, so you also need to keep on like moving with the change together. Right? If you agree with me, do give me a heart, right? So also this heart also is to help to share great positivity lah out to everybody as well, and also to share positivity. Do share this video, this live to your friends as well, so we can have a chat, right? I don't want to be presenting to you per se. I would prefer to have a more conversation with you guys. So do share this out to first you're giving them a chance to get more KangTao, but more importantly is get more positivity lah. All right. So next is the change is inevitable, growth is optional. So when things change, what do you do with that change? Do you still stay stagnant and watch the change happen, or are you going to grow? See, because this is a choice, right? So I'll talk more about this later because I got a few examples to share with you. All right. And then third thing is all great changes is preceded by chaos. Okay. Right now, in a way, we are in chaos, but we are not in the major chaos yet. Okay. But the point I would like to make is even during chaos time, during crisis time, okay, the great things always happen during crisis time because people are willing to change, to be better, to overcome, and also to live and adapt with the new changes as well. Okay, so I keep talking about change, but what are the examples I can give you when it comes to change? All right, but since we are a business opportunity platform, so our topic is always about business, although I'm spreading possibility. So I will share with you a few examples that I know when it comes to one is negative change, one is positive change. All right. So let's come to the next one. Okay. Any one of you heard of this brand Kodak? Okay, I didn't put the logos so because I kind of scared copyright things. But anyway, okay, everyone out there, okay, who do you know what is Kodak? Do answer in the comments below. Let me know. Do you know Kodak or not? I'm sure that a lot of people that's watching that is not in my generation that don't know. Okay, so let's see from the crowd. Okay, don't know. Okay, Jack Lang is don't know, so she must be very very young. Okay, so who else? Who else knows what is Kodak? Okay, I actually give you the hint through the pictures already what is Kodak. All right. Now let's see. Anybody? Come. If you know, give it a heart. Okay. If you don't know, give it a like. Okay. Always 20. Yes, always 20. Okay. So Kodak, they are a film manufacturer. Okay. Film manufacturer means it's not movies, it's that film thingy where you put into a camera and you take picture, right? So last time, long time ago, when we take picture, it's not like now. You take the handphone, you go and take picture. You don't like it, you can delete it, or you can 美图 the thing, or you can delete it and then you can take again, right? So that is the camera, right? Nowadays, not even phone also can do it. Okay, how about digital camera? Digital camera also, you take picture, you see memory card one. Okay, but long time ago, once upon a time, when you want to take picture, you have to put this thing inside. Okay, this thing you see on the screen, right? It's called the film. All right. So this film is to put in the camera. We take picture, right? You take finish already. Okay. You cannot see your picture immediately. Yeah, last time. Okay, very sad one. After you take your picture, full already, the thing will spin and then it will contract. So you have to take that to the photography shop to wash it up to have your photo. Then only you can see how ugly the face is, or how bad your pose is. You cannot make to that thing one. So this is Kodak. They are the manufacturer of this film. Okay. So why do I talk about him when it comes to change? Okay. So Kodak, long time ago, they are doing this. Okay. And along the way, digital camera came out. Okay. That time still no smartphone yet. Okay. That time is camera, but it's digital already. We put the SIM card, not the SIM card, the memory card. Okay, take picture, and then we can take the memory card to go to the place and print. We still need to print last time, but at least when I take picture, I can see my picture straight away. Okay, I can delete or whatever, but I still cannot make two yet. All right. So when these things happen, when the market start to adapt to digital cameras, people start to use films lesser. Okay, so what happened to Kodak? Right. So this is the change, environmental change that happened that time. Okay, so when that change happened, what did Kodak do? Nothing. They stayed constant. They didn't do anything. All right. So because they didn't do anything, okay, they didn't add or change their model or whatever. Okay, they didn't do anything. As time moved by, the demand for films are getting lower. They eventually got eliminated from the business world. Okay, that's why nowadays they still Kodak. Okay, but Kodak right now, at one point they got bankrupt, right? So, but right now they develop digital camera lah, but it's already too late. They are no longer like the big brands that they used to be anymore. Okay, so that is Kodak. When they don't change with the environment, shit happens lah. Okay, so next one I would like to talk about is something more modern. Okay, this one sure everybody know. Okay, there's this thing called Netflix. Okay. Okay. Like this. Okay, Netflix. Is this the Netflix that you know? Okay. Have you seen this Netflix before? Everybody know what is Netflix, but have you seen this version of Netflix before? Okay. You didn't use Netflix. Okay, never mind. But you know what is Netflix. You go to Netflix, you key in your username, password, go in, and then you can watch movies and everything. Okay. But long time ago, okay, when I was still a little kid, okay, Netflix was this. Okay, you want to watch a movie last time. You want to watch a movie. Okay, this is during the VCD time. Okay, so to all the young people out there, okay, there's this disc. Okay, now it's called Blu-ray. Before that, it was DVD. Before that, it was VCD. So to watch movie, we had to watch on the VCD. Okay, and right before that is laser disc. That was the bigger one. Okay, my generation is still VCD lah. Huh? Okay, so last time when you want to watch movie, right, is either you go to the shop to buy the movies, all right, or you can go to a shop to rent the movies. Okay, so what Netflix did is you can order and they will mail to your house Okay, order rent, they'll mail to your house, you watch already, and then you have to send it back to them. So that was Netflix last time. Okay, business was not doing well. All right. And especially during the 97 crash, it hit them hard because nobody wants to watch movie that time. Everybody is struggling financially. So what did they do? They changed. Okay. And they move on with time. Okay. They started to develop streaming. Okay. They actually started streaming for a very long time. It's just that time not many people can stream yet. All right. When broadband came out, that's when they start to improve and to become who they are today. So that is the thing about them. They change together with the time. All right. So back to the main point is now is pandemic time. All right. So pandemic is the accelerator of change, right? Because pandemic doesn't without the pandemic, change is still happening. It's just happening perhaps more slowly. Okay. But because of this pandemic, it push the need to change fast. Okay, especially right now, everything is going digital. Why? Because of the pandemic. If there's no pandemic, we won't know what is this, what is StreamYard, okay, what is this Facebook Live, what is Zoom. Okay, we may know, but it may not grow so fast. Okay, because of pandemic, everybody works from home, everybody is always on their PC. That's where the Facebook Live and also the need for Zoom increase. So they increase lah. Okay. So why do I talk so much about change today? Okay, it's because in this pandemic, right, there's so many things that needs to be changed, and the ones that can make it today, okay, are the people that changes their business and adapt with time. Because end of the day, right, the people, customers will still need to eat, drink, play, and they need entertainment, happiness. All right. So the needs are still there. Okay. However, the consumption habit is different only. All right. So today I will be talking more about. Okay, I will go to invite my guests actually. Okay. So today I invited a guest to talk to you more about change and also running. Okay, because we all know what is running. Okay, we all know what is marathons. Okay, but right now pandemic time cannot do marathon, cannot go out and run. Okay, even a lazy guy like me that doesn't run now feel like I want to go out and run. Okay, and then there are also people who like to join running competition. They cannot join the running competition now. So how did this guest of ours, which is Move On, changing this whole industry. Okay, and how are they going to build the future with this new virtual race business opportunity? Okay, so before I invite it up, okay, I would like to play one of his video, and after the video, I will invite him up. Okay, so let's start the video.
The technology you need for the new normal. Join Move On as we expand. Move On, Malaysia well-known virtual apps events organizer for runners and cyclists. Most sport activities are not allowed during the pandemics. The rising popularity of running and cycling is evidence that the demand for virtual events is high and true, creating a huge market potential for virtual events. Currently, we have an existing base of over 11,000 registered users and more than 3,000 active users monthly. We are planning to launch an e-commerce site and a few more projects to expand our business. We are aiming at an IPO and expansions to Asian country within 3 years. With our goals in expansions, we are looking for potential investors to join us in the journey. Join us in Move On, Journey to IPO.
So that is the Move On. All right. So that will be our guest for today. And let me have the honor to invite our guest of today, Max, the founder of Move On. So if you're excited to want to invite him, please write in the comment. All right. So, hello, Max.
Hi, Charles. Thanks for
Hello,
your
Max.
invitations. How are you?
Welcome. Okay, I'm good. How about you?
Good. You're
You did
live
your
and
run
active.
already?
Just back from my small run.
Oh, okay. You actually did run. Okay. So, thanks for coming. All right. So today we talk about change and also about because the reason why I talk about change, right? Because I see the way Move On try to change the whole running scene as well. Okay, because I do see a lot of runs last time. Okay, but right now when during this during this pandemic time, people cannot run and everything. And then when you share with me that you actually have this virtual run thing where you can organize runs, okay, without going out to run. Okay, so I was very curious and then I'm very excited to know more about it. So perhaps you can share with the audience out there what we mean by moving on with virtual run.
Okay, you see. Now, last time there is, we can see a lot of marathons or even a lot of running events outside. Okay, Move On founded at 2018. Okay, by the times for these virtual events, we not the particular times within 2018, a lot of people they go to ground events. They like crowds. They like everything. But then actually Move On is a portal, a registration portal, an event organizer portal, a platform for you guys to organize any single events, every event through our app systems. Not only that, we can do your trackings. Means that there is a tracking system through our apps by GPS. Okay, so because of this pandemic, how do we going to create the events through online virtuals? Okay, but go through our app systems. Okay, there is a varieties or various of events that you can participate. Okay, you can join, again you can download. You can find us at Google Play Store or Apple App Stores. Okay, there is a various of events, campaigns. You can just click and join the campaigns, and then you use Move On as your tracking systems to track all your running records, and then you just submit through the clicks. Then the result will be through us, and then there is a task for you to complete. You no need to go hang around with all the crowds, because you can just use our app systems to run it, jog it around your housing areas, small jogs, one day about 1 km, 2 km, and then all our campaign is accumulate records and the task to let you complete your results.
Running tasks.
Yes, correct. So it's very simple. We just move these marathons, ground campaigns through online. Now, this is a combination sports and digitalized. So we just create these things, and then the result is very good. Okay, since because of the pandemics, a lot of numbers of people, they just stay at home, and then they got nothing, they got no activities. But then we move on, they can feel some very attractive or very
At least something to do.
unique, very unique campaigns, events to let them join to get their merchandise, medals as their complete task achievement. At least they can something like, hey, I did achieve 5 kms within 2 days, 3 days. All these systems, all this tracking system, you go through by our apps, go through Move On. So you will be not feeling like very bored while you stay at home, because anyhow we need to go for healthy lifestyles, you see. So at this pandemic we can't even go out or travels, but then at least we can do some activities in our housing areas or within our family's members. We can just ask our partners to join around. Okay, we can have a small jokes.
I see. Just now you mentioned you started in 2018. Okay, so that is way before the pandemic. So for myself, I will assume that you created this because of the pandemic. But since you say it's 2018, so what gave you the idea of wanting to start this kind of virtual run?
Okay, this is a very just crossed into my mind, because okay, I'm also the entrepreneurs, and then I did invest, and then we did develops a lot of business and opportunities. So I can consider also a very busy man. So a lot of like when the time we want to go for workouts or some activities, runnings, and then I got no times to do that. So this virtual just crossed into my mind. Hey, why don't I just make these campaigns to online rather than offline? So anyone also can enjoy it. No matter like you can see, like okay, example, Charles. If you say that you stay at Penang, but then the campaigns held in KL, you're unable to join, but then your intention is there. I really like the campaign. I really like this. I really like the whole medals and shirts, but then you're unable to join. This is one of my tasks that we create the online and then the virtuals. Anyone can participate for these campaigns anytime, anywhere.
I see. So it can give people easy lah, let people easy to join.
Yes,
Yeah.
easy convenience. They can try it anytime, anywhere. They can join every single events they wish.
I see. So that time, that I'm sure there's a lot of challenges for you because there's so many runs out there already, right? And then I'm sure that there will be also challenges for you when you want to start this. So what kind of challenges that you face, and how do you overcome the kind of challenges?
Okay, the challenges definitely yes lah, because from 2018 virtuals, this so-called virtuals is totally that people will not accept it. Okay,
Yes.
people will definitely not accept. Hey, why virtuals? I go for crowd. I enjoy the feels all together. This is the very impact. But then with the our strong mindsets and with our team member, we believe these virtuals will bring to the other stage. That's a trend because not because of the pandemic, you see, because of our busy working lifestyles, our not really because we are all in a very busy work, everything's go for better. This is like a practice. I want to make it as a practice to everyone's. We're sending a message to all of them that hey, this is something record that you can manage your personal tracking systems. You tracks one day is a motivations, is a aggressiveness, and then uh, like means that we need to emphasize them to they have to take care of your healthy lifestyles. Also means that we need to keep on healthy no matter in whether in the good pandemics, with or without the pandemics. Also we have to live in a very healthy lifestyles. So there is a very harsh time for us within 2018 and 2019. But then it's good times 2019 because of our because before that other than move on also it's a registration portals means that we create a lot of campaigns for others like merchant for those corporates, universities, or also government segments, so that we organize a ground event for them as well. So it's a we can say that is both used lah. We got create virtuals and also grounds campaign. It's a registration portals for them to use, but then now it's totally we converted to all virtuals. So thanks God, and then with our trust and with our belief, so we get a lot of we get 3 times fold of our number of increasing of our users, and then I can foresee that now people is slowly accept from year 2019 people starting to accept these virtuals, and then from 2020 until 2021 right now I think virtuals is already considered a trend for them city, because now even though also we go for virtuals discussions, virtuals meetings,
Yes.
everything is virtuals. So this is a very high, I think it's the next trend of these digital worlds.
Oh yes, it's definitely the next trend. Virtual everything. Now is everything is moving into virtual. Like you said, now we have this kind of our discussion right now all online. Okay, even we have our meetings is in Zoom. Okay, even when we order food, it's all through apps already. Okay, so perhaps you can share to the audience out there. Okay, that how does this virtual run works? Because I'm sure that not many people know what virtual run actually means.
Okay, virtual run actually is the it's just a we use marathons, the on ground events. We just move it online, and then when time in marathon, you can just participate on these certain areas, and then we have to crowd all together, and then we run it in the certain routes. Okay, but then virtuals, we move to virtuals is no matter where are you and which other places are you in. You also can participate in our campaign, and then you can run anytime, anywhere. Okay, they don't have a very specific time for you. Like last time campaigns. Okay, we need to start on this occasion. We need to start at 7 o'clock. Then we will end on 10 o'clock. But then this is different. Okay, like now I'm busy. Then I just have my have my works, and then later on, once I have a free time, then I just go out for jobs. Okay, so you can just run it anytime, anywhere. It's very simple. Okay, it's like you can just download Move On apps. Okay, there is a various of campaigns because every month also we got 3 to 4 events is coming on. Okay, so you can just click or you can join which events that you feel that is feel like you feel interested. Yes, you are interested, and then you can just click on it. You can just join. You can just participate on the events that we held, and then once you participate and you just complete your task because the task is for about 1 week or even a month to complete the 10 or 20 kms. So you can just accumulate like today free, then I go for 1 km jobs. Then this couple of days, then I'm busy or that I just go for it. Then I for the next days. 1 week I can go for Saturdays, I go for another 1 km. So it's accumulative. So we accumulate all the data, all your running records to achieve the certain targets, okay, to the certain task. So once the task you have completed, okay, then you just stay at home and wait. All the merchandise will delivered to your doorsteps. So everything's now is online. So once you complete, you will receive a medals, a merchandise shirts, or even others vouchers from our organizers. Okay, we reach to your doorsteps. So it means that you can run at home, you can enjoy the campaigns, you can enjoy the activities, and then also you no need to come out like last time you need to go for goodies bag collections. But then now everything is not. We will deliver everything to your doorsteps. You just enjoy the runs to complete the task. That's all.
Okay, there's a comment in under our comment is asking who are the organizers of this event.
Okay, we are the organizer. Move On are the organizers. Okay, we organize events for others. Like we collaborate with Sunway. Okay, or we collaborate with universities. So they find us to launch, to create the events for them because now we are a registrations portals. We are registration platforms. We do have payment gateways. We do have all the things like data collection systems. Okay, everything that is on our systems, tracking systems, a leaderboard system. Not only that, even you can track. Oh, this month how many kms I ran. Okay, and then this then you filter all the filter. Then okay, if you like this month I ran for 10 kms, how can I accumulate this 10? Then all the data will show, okay, by Monday you ran for 1.5 km, and then Wednesday. So it's a record for you. It's a record for you to take it seriously, or you can just bear in mind, hey, to this week I only ran for 2 kms. Okay, it's a motivation or in the impact let you to get furthermore. Hey, this week I only ran for 2. Then might be next week my target will run for another extra 1 km. It's a own self achievement. It's a motivation for our own self, and then it brings health as well. And then we'll be not so bored when the times you stay at home. Okay.
So it's have fun and be healthy. Have fun and be healthy easily at home.
Yes.
Yes.
We can't say that it's just at home now. Means that you can
Anywhere
have fun. Yeah, you can have fun anywhere. You can just enjoy the fun anytime. Okay. Means that sometimes you're busy, but then you can just enjoy it when the times you are free. So you can just always we say virtual is the things that you can enjoy it anytime, anywhere.
So okay, because this is a KangTao show, okay, business opportunity show, and then you are here. So perhaps you can share with everyone what opportunity do you have for everyone out there?
Oh, okay. Thank
Ah,
you, Charles. This is the good things. This is the great things that I want to share because move on have been we've been in these markets since the 2018, right? Just now I did mention,
mm,
and then for this year because of the pandemics, and then we can foresee these couple of years, no one I can say is very hard. Okay, I can say it's very minimum will go participates in on ground campaigns. Like examples, if these 1,000 campaigns, would you guys join? No, I believe that no one will go and join participate on it. So we will take this opportunity that we can foresee these coming couple years. Okay, and virtuals is already a trend to these markets and already a trend in
mm.
futures is this coming years. So we are coming for a crowdfunding. Welcome you guys to join us and we develop the move on to an IPO's stage because everything is virtual and then since it's a trend and then now we move on. We are a sports and digitalized. We make these combinations.
Combining sports and tech together. So I am
Yes.
sure that because sports, especially runners and cyclists, the numbers of people that is interested is there. Okay. However, by adding together with tech, I'm sure it can be a very good market. Okay. So how good is the market?
Okay, the market you see, because we are an app systems, and then move on actually is now we can just open, you can just download anytime, all over the world. So now actually we do have overseas clients, even so it's Europe and also South America.
Mm.
But then our focus definitely is in Malaysia. And then by these 2 years, okay, we will expand to Indonesia and Philippines. So this is the KangTao for you guys while we are expanding. So it means that
Yes.
virtual is the trends, and then we are going to expand in this couple of years to overseas. So you have to see the populations of the ASEAN countries. There is a
Mm.
huge number, is a limitless opportunities there. So we are going to expand, and this is the KangTao for all of you guys. And just join us.
Just now you mentioned IPO, right? Because now it's 2021, you started in 2018, so it's 3-year-old company. So as for a 3-year company, to start talking about IPO, that one is like it's very rare and also a lot of confidence from you. So I'm sure you have seen something that can that is possible. That's why you have such confidence. So perhaps you can share with everybody that what makes you feel confident about that you can go IPO in when are you planning to go IPO?
2025.
2025. That is like 4 years from now. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So 4 years from now, like what gives you the confidence? So much confidence. And someone just now when you say IPO, I see your energy come out already.
Yes,
So
because
so
this is
so what gives you all that to go IPO?
okay. You see, because of the numbers of users, you have to know
Mm.
that now everyone go for virtuals, and then especially Malaysians now also we are already got these trends, and then this trend will be following us at least few years. Okay,
Mm.
so you see, you can see move on business strategies is we create campaigns, we create events. Means that
Mhm.
we allow users to participate with us. So what we get, okay, if the numbers of the data, okay, with the more users,
Mm.
more participants, that we will be making more profit from our end. So like Malaysia, okay, is with a 30 over millions numbers of populations. But then you can see that by next year or next 2 years, we'll expand to Indonesia and Philippines. There is more than 400 millions
Mm.
users there. So there is a very
400 million.
huge potential. And then if let's say it's 1% of these 400 millions as a move on users, that means it's 4 millions
Mm.
with us. So this is a very, very huge impact for us.
So let's do some rough calculation. I like to do this kind of calculation. So
Okay,
let's say 4 million. Okay, 4 million people, right? Four
okay.
million people, and then let's say per event we take 1% to join per event. That's a lot,
I think okay lah. We if okay out of these 4 millions, hey,
Mm.
the ASEAN markets, okay, only Philippines, Malaysia, and
Mm.
Indonesia. We got 40 over millions. We just only take 1%. Means that we got 4 million numbers there. So for
Mm.
out of these 4 millions, I can take 1%. Okay, means that's
Mm.
400,000 users.
400,000 users.
With one campaign,
One
So-
campaign, let's say 400,000 users, and then the campaign, let's say charge 10 ringgit. Okay, 10 ringgit.
There's a 4 million there.
That's 4 million ringgit.
1 year, 1 year, we at least we created
Mm.
minimum 36 because every month we have a launch 3 to 4 events.
Mm.
So if 1 year, there's 36.
36 events a year. Per event can make 1 million. That's 36 million there. You all getting high or not listening to these numbers? I myself getting high already. No need to run, also sweating already. Okay, so looking at that numbers, that so as of now, what is the status right now? Like, what is the number of users? How many campaigns
Okay.
are running? How
For the
active are you guys?
current, okay, for the current, for the past, because from our stage, we need to do a lot of campaigns, collaborations with governments and universities. You can foresee in these couple of weeks, okay, last month we did a launch and campaigns with UTMs, Johor, okay, and this month we did a collaborates with UTM KL. So we are now focusing on these university for them to educate our youngsters, our new bloods, for them to educate them what is virtuals and how to say virtuals and healthy lifestyles. And then other than that, we did collaborations with groups, sports brands, and then we do some charity campaign as well. So we got one Kita Jaga Kita with the collaborations with the partners with venture grabs also. For all the fundings coming in, we will donate out for needed persons. So Move On, you have to bear in mind that Move On is not only a portal that keep think of making money. We get from societies and then we contribute back to our societies. So this is what we got the number of users. It rotates like we got the numbers and then we do donations, we do some charities, and then more and more people is coming in for us. Okay, what we need is the data, and up to now, okay, after like I mentioned 2018 and then 2019 is a very harsh time for us. We only have a limited of users, but now up to date we already have 13,000 users. Okay, then our active users means that active daily use from Move On apps is close to 1,000 to 1,005 dailies. Means that how these numbers coming out? Okay, people will log in to Move On. They check, hey, is it any new campaigns? Or people who purchase our runs, or for those who use our app systems as their tracking systems, and also they do for result submissions. Because every single event you join in Move On, you have to use our app system to upload the results. Because everything we go for systematics. So you upload your results, everything's go through our backends. Everything is very simple. You no need to do calculations. Everything is all in direct to our backend.
I see. There's a question, right? So how many people use the app per day for workout? They just not mentioned, there's 1,005 per day.
1,000 to 1,005 is I can't say that is because from these backend systems, okay, it's the frequency of use of our apps. And I can't say it's number of users, but frequent use. Okay, like you might one day you can use twice for result submissions. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Might be one time you go for checkings or any new events, but then there is more than 1,005 per days.
I see. So right now is the objective is to increase more users, right? So now it's 2021. Okay, by the time you reach IPO, how many users are you projecting to achieve?
Come again?
How many users are you projecting to achieve when you want to go for IPO in 2025?
300,000 users will already allow me to IPO. So you can foresee just now our target is from, I just want to take from these 400 millions, but then we just only need 300,000 users. There is the road to IPO.
Okay. So, okay, another question from our audience. The app can track people location. I think can, right? Can track where you run, right?
Yes, there is a road there. You can track. You can just download our apps and then you go for workouts, and then you can track today which roads you are running, and then tomorrow which roads you are. Because we are all in satellites, we are using GPS trackings.
And I know also like you can also track when you run on the treadmill or ride on the stationary bike, right?
Yes, it's not the like the treadmills also the bike, because Move On is a GPS tracker. Okay, so if you stay at the same time, definitely satellites and GPS can't trace your movements. But then
Correct.
we have another features that you can check on our workouts. But for these treadmills or even these
Bikes.
bikes, okay, they have a meters there. How long, how much the distance you can cycle. Or you just capture the records and then send through the result through our app system. Will do. So because there is a features that means that some of them they are using treadmills, but then treadmills totally because we are in GPS trackers, we are GPS tracking, so that they cannot trace all the record. But then we have another features for you to submit to track all your records.
Okay. So there's another one asking, your app can use on Huawei. I think can, right?
Currently, last time yes. When last time Huawei still under Google Play, yes. So, but then now you still can download Move On apps in Huawei. My team member will send you a link to download Move On, so you'll be able to download Move On through the link. Okay,
I see.
there is a link to download Move On through Huawei apps, but then so we don't have the for Huawei at the moment. Okay, because the ratios of Huawei, I can't say that it's not good. It's still not for us. Not for us to develop to the stage yet. But then, of course, there is a time being for us to reach Huawei lah.
Okay. So there was also asking, okay, can you explain more on how Move On generate income?
Okay, like what I mentioned earlier. Okay, for Move On, we are a registration portal, a virtual apps registration portal at this moment. But then from earlier, we also a ground registration portal. We are an event registration portals. We create our own events. We organize our own events, and also we help others to organize their events, like corporate companies, universities. So for everyone that they have to pay Move On for some certain figures that we do the marketing for them, we create the event for them, we launch the campaigns for them. Other than that, of course, our Move On own personals, our own records, our own events. So like what I mentioned, the numbers, the users will be the greatest generate income for us. Like okay, I just make a very simple calculations. Okay, so examples like just now I said we got 400 million, that one we don't say, but then what I need is 300,000 users. Okay, so out of these 3,000 users, okay, we only take 2% from out of these 300,000 users to participate in our single events. So we can just take a rough like $60 for our campaigns, because we include deliveries, our medals, our shirts, and all the merchandise, 60 ringgit. So 60 ringgit times 6,000, there is a 360 revenues per event. And what I just mentioned earlier, minimums per month we have created three to four events. So I make it the minimum lah. 3 events. So per annum we got 36 campaigns coming out. So 36 times 360. So there's close to 13 millions per year.
Yes. Big number,
So
big amount.
so this is not, this is just 0.1%, you see, out of these whole over things. So what we need is 0.1%. That is a very huge percentage that we can grow. What we need is 0.2 or even 0.3. That is a very good number for us. That's why I say we are confident that by 2025 we will reach IPO.
Definitely, from the sound of it, and then by all the calculating, I am sure, confident that you will reach IPO. Then I myself will start using Move On, and hopefully I can slim down. Okay, so everyone out there, there is this KangTao for you, all right, which is to invest into Move On through their equity crowdfunding. Okay, so perhaps can talk a little bit more about this ECF campaign that we are going through. So what is when you want to raise funds, right? What are you raising funds for?
Okay, we are raising funds in My Starters. Okay, so the purpose that we're going to raise funds for these projects, because last couple 3 years already ongoing everything, because of this is the best time for us. Okay, this is the best time for us. Everyone, they already accept what is virtual, because why? Within if every single practice or how to say okay, every single practice, okay, you need 1 or 2 months to make it as a habit, attitude, make it as a habit. But then you stay at home. Okay, we are in pandemic situation. Then we spend, like just now Charles said, more than 500 days. So this already considered habits to us already. So if you want to sudden, you want to change out to this zone, you need time. So this is the best time for us. Everyone got these habits. They got their mindset. What is virtuals? Virtuals is the next trend. Everyone, and then we need to expand this to overseas. Our first collaborations with universities. We need to educate our youngsters. Our expansions to ASEAN countries. Our road to IPO. So this fund is for us to expand. But the most funding I will use for our branding and marketing, because we want to become number 1 in ASEAN.
I see. Okay, I received a text from someone I know. He's a potential investor lah. Okay, he's asking. Okay, so why make Move On different from built-in app like Huawei Health and Samsung Health?
Okay,
I think it's different, right?
Okay, so there is a difference. Okay, Samsung Health and Huawei Health, there is only a system, a tracking systems that to track all your workouts. Okay, but with Move On, we not only the app system that can track your workouts, we do have a lot of campaigns at events. You can just find us. Oh, this campaign is nice. Then is like is some meanings to us. You can participate all the campaigns with us in Move On. Other than that, we do have a merchandise products. Okay, merchandise items like we also welcome all the sports brands to Move On. They can upload, they can sell their appearance inside Move On to direct to our users. Okay, so Move On also, we have our own appearance, we have our own merchandise. You can just purchase Move On shirts anytime. Other than that, we also can accept. So there is not Move On is not only a health apps. It's like it's an app that can give you some activities, some sports to make out these things from compare with Huawei. That is only a Huawei Health and Samsung. There is a health. It's just a tracking to track how your heart beats. It's just a healthy tracking systems. But then there is no any activities there.
There's no campaign, the Kelvin prizes. As a user, if I use health, the Samsung Health, or at most I see is okay, I burned 300 calories for this run. Okay, so I already did how many runs, how many kilos. That's all I know. But with Move On, I can do the same thing. At the same time, I can participate into events and maybe win some awards or win some win a medal also okay lah,
Yeah,
or
that
win a
the
prize.
medal is like the medal. Why the medal is like something like it's achievement. Oh, finally, I got recognized. Oh, I complete the task within these periods. It's like achievement. You see, so means that hey, this month, this the targets. Hey, how will I go would like to more on these? So it's a collecting values also.
I see. Then there's another question in below. So what's the difference between move on with the existing competitors?
Okay, you all can check. Okay, move on. There is a competitors, yes. Okay, but it is different markets. Okay, different competitors. There is a different way to do for their stuff. Okay, if a thing that without competitor means that these things
Doesn't
definitely
work.
won't. Yes,
Yeah.
correct. So
Yes.
when the thing is works, definitely there is a competitor. So what the
Correct.
strengths compare with our competitors is you can just check and go through that. Move on. We have our own media support. Okay, this is the greatest from us. Okay, you can see you can just check on Running Malaysia magazines. I think it's the largest in Malaysia, and also Cycling Malaysia magazines. Okay, these two magazines is under a roof from Move Ons, and we just collaborate to support to bring those sports brands, sports materials to coming in. So these two magazines, sports magazines, is for us to do our sports branding and marketing and get some sports brand coming in. Other than that, we do have the Entrepreneurs magazine with us. That
Okay.
also will be a very good support to us to reach those corporates to send out the message. Hey, just now like what I mentioned, Move On is not only a virtual apps, and then we are events organizers. We create and we manage events for others. We can it's a registration portal, it's an event registration portal. We can create every events for corporates. So the entrepreneurs there will be bringing some corporate business through to Move On. So Move On, we have these three supported medias. And then these three supported medias, there is more than 230,000 unique followers for these three. So I believe that with their support, with the collaborations, I believe that this is a very good advantage. It's a very great advantage for Move On.
I see. So not only you already have the app, okay, you have the media support as well. And some of this media is extension to your target audience as well. It's running and cycling, and plus it's for the for the corporate side that you have the entrepreneur to support you as well. Okay. So how do you retain your client after pandemic? So many people will switch to real event. Yeah, good question
Okay,
from Love.
this is very good question. So that's what I said. Why Move On is so potential? Okay, like just now what I mentioned, Move On is a registration portal. Okay, when the time it backs to the events, it backs to the real events. Move On. Okay, when the time Move On collected a lot of data, so we got the numbers. Like you just want to help an event. If you just examples in Kuala Lumpur. Okay, so Move On is a registration portal. You have to bear in mind, don't forget that Move On still is a registration portal. We will still upload these campaigns to our app systems. But then this you can just participate, you can just join the events, and then you have to reach to the numbers or the particular place to complete the run. Meantime, you can just by using Move On to as a tracking system to track your route. So no matter is with these pandemics or without the pandemics, Move On will still in the market. That's why I'm saying that why I'm so confident and believe that Move On will go through IPO within 2025. Because no matter is a pandemics or not pandemics, Move On is still the way to make the revenues.
I see. So this is where the real change to the future and the changing the future comes in lah. Okay, you change with time to create an app to facilitate this running event. So when the whole pandemic is over, you can still facilitate and better because with this app as well, I did manage helped my friend manage a fun run before. It's not easy, to register the people. And then when they come or not, you have to tick everybody. Then make sure they come and take their numbers. Okay, after the run, you have to make sure no one goes missing. Who comes first? Who comes last? Who's the top 10 or who's the top 100? And after that, the pricing. So there's a lot of work involved. So I think with app like Move On, right, it will make things a lot easier.
Yes, definitely. You can make means that you straight away you do your registration through our app systems, and then you can just join. Means that you come to the campaign if like so all is a very systematic. Okay, so no matter it's a with or without the pandemic, Move On will still there for you guys.
Yep. So there's a question. Okay. Apart from tracking system, will it increase more engagement function to your apps?
Yes, this will be for the is also a part of our tech developments. Other than our tracking systems, our unique medals designs, our events, okay, our leaderboards definitely will come out like a social media part through our app. Means that you can share your numbers, you can share your photos through the apps. Okay, your friends followed by your friends, and then all your group you can see, hey, today where you ran, okay, or everything through the apps. Yes, this is in our part of our R&D coming upcoming.
Perhaps also can have runner, active runner of the month. Who's the most? Because now you got the pop cat thing. The pressing one stupid button only still got people still play that thing.
Now only, but then now we got few engagement for our users lah. Okay, like you can just check whether we have our leaderboards. Okay, the achievement monthly, daily, and then there is a small games like you reach 300 kms, 3,000. What category are you in? Okay, like 300 kms, you are in bronze. Then you'll be silver, gold. So it's there definitely is a very some goodies until the year end. Our team members will reach you to give you some of your appreciations. So this is the interaction that the bonding our teams with our users.
I see. So they're very, very interesting thing. So if anybody that's interested to either know more about this KangTao, this ECF KangTao, right, or they already listen to this, really they don't have to think some more and they want eventually. So what should they do?
Sorry, come again.
If somebody is interested to know more about this KangTao, what should they do?
Okay, just mentioned earlier, our ECF have been live in My Starters. Okay, you can just visit at My Starters, and then there is a Move On project there. You can just go click and invest in Move Ons. Let Move Ons bring you to IPO, and you will feel what's the best things with Move On.
I see. Okay, so I think my team has also shared the link below, okay, in the comments. So if you're interested to know more, okay, do click on the link below. And also the Move On team as well did share their Facebook, all their Instagram and everything. Okay, so Jack Lang said how to invest. Okay, we just mentioned.
Let me re-mention this again because this is very interesting. By the time we talk about Move On, I'm very interesting and all my energy is coming back. This is very good projects that I really like to share with you guys. Okay, you can just visit to My Starters because Move On projects already been live in My Starters. Okay, there is a 4 packages for Move On campaigns. We do have 4,000 package, 8,000 package, 16,000 package, and also 32,000 package. Okay, there is 4 packages for you to choose. You might go to My Starters and then you just in a front page of My Starter, you can see Move On there. You just click on the projects and then you can sign up as My Starter users and you just invest. Click the invest. That will be very easy. Everything will go through digitalized. So sure, definitely my team member will share the links. Can share out My Starter projects. Please share out the links here. Okay.
Yep, the links is already shared. So perhaps my 小助手 Can share again.
Okay, you can share the links, and or Jack Liang, you can just reach me, okay, or you can just reach me at my numbers, our contact numbers, and you also can try to download our apps and Facebook to visit our page. Not really a van, Jack. Not really a many steps like. Okay, my guy, my team will assist you. I think it's very easy. Just go to my starter, just click on that. Will do.
Yep. So if you like to connect to Max and if you have more questions or you want to know more in more details things, okay, do feel free to contact us, Venture Grab, where we will connect you to Max immediately as well. Okay, so because if you have questions, you want to ask more, you want to know P&L, everything, okay, you can always ask Max. Okay, I'm sure the P&L very chanting one.
Yeah. You can just reach me anytime. My please, from Move On, please share out our rich contacts. They can reach me anytime. I for those really you're interested on Move On and you want me to talk more about Move On. Definitely, I will talk to you for hours because this is very good things, and then I love to share on my projects. Really, this is my projects. I'm confident on that, so I love to share amongst you guys. You see.
Yep, and also do download Move On. I'm downloading Move On now. Okay, so people, the Move On is this one, the red color one. I can see it. Move On. So now I download. So definitely after this Move On with all the campaigns, I will run more and also become more lang zai lah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Move on with Move On. We need to move on with Move On.
Yes, move on with Move On, running with technology.
We move on. Yes, correct. This is
That's
the
a
word
great
that
tagline.
Yes. We need to move on with Move On.
Yes, move on with Move On.
This is the great things that I like about Move On. Because we have to move on. Everyone have to move on, no matter in a good time or even hard time. We need to move on.
Our team will make sure to keep track you become lang zai. Yes, please. I need some motivations. So after I score leaderboard already, can belanja me makan and all lah. So go can steam down.
Yeah, Huawei can use. Actually, Huawei can use. Our child, Jack, can you just drop us a message? Then I'll ask my team to assist you shortly.
Okay. So what's next after the any other new campaigns, exciting campaigns that's coming up?
Yes, there is a lot of campaigns coming up because our team, we have a very strong teams in our backs. We have our very strong marketing and design team. So for today's, we did launch Kita Jaga Kita just now what we mentioned with Brooks, with sports brands, okay, and also Gintels. Okay, you can just download Move On and then you can see there's a project with collaboration with them, and also Heartland. And don't forget these universities. And then these university students, their societies, they are really very good on what they are going to do. So it's from UTM Kuala Lumpur. Okay, the projects is run for hope. So for them, the university also we do like some things on charities. It's a collaboration with universities lah. Okay, so for these youngsters, these new bloods, they are doing some good stuff for their own. Also, you all may have a look on just you can join the campaigns, and also don't forget to join our collaboration with Brooks, Kita Jaga Kita. So at these times, at this pandemic, we can just hold our own hands to.
Kita jaga kita lah. We take care of each other lah.
Yeah, we have to take care of each other lah. So please join our Kita Jaga Kita, and also there's various of campaigns we are ongoing. Even though we have Merdeka runs, okay, there is a lot coming in lah. There's lots coming in because we like what I mentioned. At least from these periods onwards, we will do for every 3 to 4 campaigns monthly. We'll organize, no matter is organized by Move On or the collaboration with others, or we did it for corporates. at least there is 3 times per month.
I'm looking at your app now. I see the Jinta one, the Merdeka run, and there's one that caught my attention, but this one over already lah. No, not over. Still ongoing.
No,
The
still-
Chongkat run.
Okay, Chongkat one
You
is
run with Chongkat.
no. Chongkat one is like because in this year we are doing Malaysia trends.
Mm-hmm.
So we our team is Malaysia teams. You can find Chongkat, our old school games like Gasing Pass Edi, and then more coming out. We got Wayang Kulit. These are like historical things lah.
Ah, so it's a good team. I like the
Yes,
shirt.
we got a lot of teams there. We got a lot of campaigns. That's why I said you can feel very comfortable with move on. There is a various of campaigns. We are not only a tracking system for you. We created campaigns means that while you enjoy your healthy lifestyles, meantime you can enjoy some games. You can participate on our campaigns, and then you can reach your merchandise. You can receive your merchandise, and then it's like an achievement for you to your doorsteps. You no need to go out. Really, you no need to go out anywhere. You just have your run at your housing areas. Okay, you just join us. Once you completed your task, we will send you the merchandise to your doorsteps. It's very simple and convenient, and it's a trend. It's a trend now.
So it's not just about, from what I can see lah, from your scrolling your app, also it's not just about running, and be healthy and all. It's also having fun doing it lah. Because you see, with all this campaign, the Chongkat ride, see the Chongkat ride actually attracted my attention already. Okay, then so it can actually be a fun interactive way of running lah. Because running on its own, running is also quite a, to me lah, it's quite a boring thing. Okay, you just run ma. But you're running with objective, right? You can participate together with some other campaigns. It will not just make things easy, but also make things more fun, no? That's what I can see lah.
Yeah. It's not only a tracking system. There is like a game. Like for me,
Yeah.
it's something like motivation and achievement lah.
Then there's one, stay healthy, we move on. Stay healthy and move on.
Yes, stay healthy and move on. We got health, then only we have to move on. Once we got
Correct.
health, then we can move on. So no matter in good times or bad times, we still have to move on.
Correct.
So this is the things that why move on is created.
Yes. To move forward with change. That's why my topic today is about change, because of your move on. Okay, move on also means change.
Thank you. This is good things. Thank you, Charles. This is because of these pandemics, everything. I think really, I wish everyone here will stay safe. Okay, try to stay at home. Okay, don't forget there is move on together with you. You can just enjoy the campaigns in your housing areas. Try not to going out. Okay,
Yeah.
because this is this is a hard time for us. But then I believe that the hard time will be past, and then we have to move forwards and we have to move on. That's
Correct.
that's the things lah. So hopefully everyone is in safe lah. This is really because
Yep.
it's getting worse. Okay, so really I really hope everyone will stay safe. Okay.
Yeah. Everybody really liking the stay healthy and move on. That will be
this is a
the
good
tagline
thing.
already.
Yes, stay healthy and move on. Thank you very much. This is tagline. This is good things. Yeah.
This is a good tagline. Marketing team of Move On. This is your tagline already.
Marketing tip. Please take note. Now our slogan we need to change this. Stay healthy and move on.
Yes.
Last time ours is you means that anytime anywhere. Because Move On is an app, then you can enjoy it anytime anywhere. You see. So from today onwards, I think we need to change. Stay healthy and move on.
Yes.
Good things, yeah.
Yep. All right. So I think that is all the sharing today. So perhaps before I let you go, okay, perhaps you can have anything more extra to share to everybody.
Okay. Thank you, Charles, today for your invitations. to let me have this opportunity to share out my visions and my mission. You see, so it's still the same things. Thank you for all of the supports, and still the things that hope you all can go have a try it or move on. And then if you think move on is the suitable product for you or project for you guys, you may click to visit my status, and then you can find move on there. Okay. Please share out these my starter links. Okay, you all can just click to my starter links. Okay, and lastly, okay, no matter you all invest move on or not, but then you have to download move on to have a try. Okay,
Yes,
you,
yes, yes.
you need to download move on to have a try on it. Okay, I believe that this is a very good experience for you guys, and we are welcome everyone to give us some comments to make move on improve, because nothing is perfect. We need feedbacks from our users to make us become stronger. Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much, Max, for being here and sharing your vision, and also giving us and everyone out there a good KangTao to be part of Move On. Okay, to stay healthy, we move on, and also be rich one day. Also, once the Move On goes to IPO. Okay.
Definitely.
All right. So thank you so
Definitely.
much. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'll see you again soon. All right.
Okay.
See you.
Thank
See
you
you,
very
Max.
much. Good night, everyone. Stay safe.
Okay, so that is Max for you from Move On. So as you can see, as you heard, they are having a ECF opportunity out there. All right, to invite you guys to be part of this great project to move on. All right, so if you would like to know more and like to connect with Move On and Max, do contact VentureGrab. There's the link to connect them really. But if you can't get them, you can't get the link, it's okay. You can feel free to PM us on VentureGrab, and can connect you to Max straight away. All right. So a little bit more about VentureGrab. Okay, before I close, okay, I would like to share you guys, because now it's all about KangTao. Okay, so today usually I share a lot of small KangTaos and I give you the big one. But today this KangTao is too big, so that's why I straight jump to him lah. Okay, so today I would like to share with you a little bit more about what we have as well. Okay, so first things first is the Selangor government. They are actually giving out digitalization grant like this, okay, up to 5,000 ringgit. Okay, so this idea is to help SME owners to digitalize their business, so they can claim from the government, the Selangor government. So the criteria is you have to be a Malaysian company under Selangor, perhaps even a work business address in Selangor also can. Okay, and you have at least 300,000 worth of sales. Okay, and also you will have below 1.5 million of sales. Okay, so if you like to know more about this digitalization grant and how can you work with VentureGrab to fully utilize this grant to expand your business, all right, do contact us. Okay, there is the link down below. Okay, we have a briefing session every day from Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. Chinese and also 5 p.m. English. So feel free to check out the link below and join the briefing as well. Okay, next things I would like to share with you is our next event, which is our BOEX event, which is the Business Opportunity E-Expo. Okay, which we are now opening the slot for 9th of September. We had our 8th of August before already, last Sunday. So next we are going to go for 9/9 already, and our slots are now open. And we only have 4 slots left. Okay, so 4 slots left for you to pitch your business opportunity to a group of 100 to 200 participants on Zoom, on webinar, and also live on Facebook. All right, so do scan this QR code, join us, and also there's a link below. Join our briefing every Saturday, 3 p.m. Chinese, 5 p.m. English. All right, so so that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for your attention and also for tuning in on this Saturday. Okay, so as mentioned by Max just now, okay, hope everyone be safe, stay healthy, and move on. All right, thank you so much. See you.
Business in today is very challenging, especially during the pandemic. No matter what industry you are in, digitalization and innovation is definitely on your to-do list. VentureGrab.com is a business opportunity platform. We focus to provide all kinds of business opportunity like franchise, licensing, partnership, and even buy-sell a business. Compared to the old school method, when you want to start a business, you need to do a lot of research. Now you can find all this information from VentureGrab.com. We make your 3 process faster and easier. With your business listing on VentureGrab.com, we help you to shout out your business opportunity to the right person. As of today, we have more than 50,000 potential business investor database within our platform. Besides all these marketing channels, we also provide further professional assistance whenever you need it, and we leave it to you to have direct discussion with the expert. Our platform is business opportunity and investor focused. To a business opportunity hunter, VentureGrab Investor Circle, VGIC. This is a great place to hunt for opportunity, from franchise to licensing, from partial shares to 100% buying off. You might have the chance to be the pioneer investor in local or overseas brands. SME owners who are looking to grow or expansion by acquisition of upstream or downstream businesses within the industry. Young entrepreneurs who are looking to start up a business with lower cost and innovative product and services. There are a variety of choices of business opportunity for you to choose and compare. There's no markup, no hidden cost, no agent fees, reduced cost on transaction and process. There is full business information within the platform for faster decision making. Lastly, I would like to take this opportunity to encourage every business owner out there, no matter how bad is the market, always stay positive and look for a solution. Like me, since MCO 1.0 until MCO 3.0, I just keep doing whatever I can think of and move on. You don't try, you don't know.